Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 2 of the NLDS between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Franchise Cordero, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 33.
Hard hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Here it comes. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. One out and a runner on third. Outside, 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and
Hunter
the pitch.
Renfroe.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The designated
Here's
hitter,
Will Myers.
Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting six.
Now at the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Fernando Tatis.
Tatis.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe moves over, 1 away. So striding in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cordero racing back, and it's off the Green Monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Well, as demonstrated, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. In to score the runner from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Brock Holt trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And it's grounded foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sliding stop by Kinsler. The throw in time. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit hard up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat. Franchise Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Weak chopper up the line. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Garrett Richards is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Renfroe has it in his tracks, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. Underhanded flip. So now 2 men in scoring position. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. But first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Renfroe rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for number 11. will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Third baseman, number 11.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. On the lands down and gone. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He popped out in his first trip.
Sandy Leon.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Heading after it is Margot. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Margot. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Moreland is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, franchise Cordero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cordero.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw goes to third in the dirt here, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Leon finds it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Betts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a throw over. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Curveball that time, not even close.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mookie
This one skied out toward right. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Red
And that'll bring up the speedy
Center
outfielder
fielder,
David Dahl.
David
He doubled earlier and
Dahl.
carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in and looking for
left
more,
fielder,
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew
He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Richards is ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cordero. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Number
6th.
10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Myers.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the... Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Popped high in the air. Tatis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Holt from shallow right. Throw on to first. A 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher,
riding in once
3,
again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brock Holt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Richards peers in. 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. At the plate, franchise Cordero.
Leading off for San
0 for
Diego.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Cordero.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter,
At
number
the
8.
plate, Manny Machado. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A runner at second, nobody out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Nice to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Hosmer.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll do his. Tyler Thornburg takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Throw over to the bag. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Here's Will Myers in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65. Jose Castillo.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Carter Capps enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 56.
Here it comes.
Carter Capps.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Willie Davis comes on from the pen.
For the Red Sox, number 71, Wade.
Christian Villanueva will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Villanueva.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
In there, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. One down. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.